Good morning. Here are two of the craziest rumors I have heard about Sanibel Island this year. In a Facebook group, a part-time Sanibel resident who paddleboards around Fort Myers and Sanibel posted that his doctor told him no paddleboarding for 3 months because bacteria, fecal matter, and decomposing bodies are hidden in the mangroves, and they are making many beachgoers sick. What the heck? Decomposing bodies? Yeah, this is not true at all. This post is from the end of January. It was the first time I had heard of this decomposing body rumor, but apparently it has been going around social media enough that it has been debunked by several reliable sources. But conspiracy theorists still believe that the Florida government is hiding numbers of missing people. All Hurricane Ian related missing people in the Fort Myers area have been accounted for. Sanibel did not have any missing people reports related to the hurricane. I believe if there were unaccounted missing people, those missing people's family would be all over social media. Plus, organizations have been pulling out debris from the mangroves. If there were decomposing bodies, they would have been found by now by those cleanup crews. So yeah, that is a crazy rumor. But for the comment about red tide, yes, red tide is an issue for Sanibel and Fort Myers, but red tide happens every year. If you have asthma or respiratory issues, then definitely you should be concerned about red tide. I personally have not experienced ill effects from red tide. For flesh-eating bacteria, yes, it is real and it happens, but it is pretty rare. For the comment about fecal matter in the water, no, this is not true at the moment. Water has been tested numerous times. There are no alarming levels of fecal matter in the water. Another crazy rumor that I heard this week at the city council meeting. At public comment, a local resident was upset that the curfew has been rescinded because he said there are numerous unhoused individuals who will be up to no good if the curfew is not in place. What? Homeless on the island? There's just so much to unpack here. First, no curfew does not mean no police. The police still patrol the island. The only difference is they can't pull someone over for just being out and about after midnight. The police now have to have a reason to pull you over. The police can still pull you over for suspicious behavior, and trust me, if the police want to pull you over, they will find a reason to pull you over. Secondly, does Sanibel have an unhoused or homeless problem? Depends on how you look at it. Yes, lots of homes were destroyed by Hurricane Ian and have not been rebuilt yet. So technically, yeah, there are homeless on the island who are living in their cars or couch surfing because FEMA has done an absolute terrible job of helping people find homes, even though FEMA promised they would. But I don't think the resident was talking about these poor unfortunate souls. I believe the Sanibel resident is stereotyping that unhoused individuals are thieves, that these alleged unhoused individuals will raid residents' homes during nighttime hours. Oh my God, seriously, if this was an issue on Sanibel, the police chief would know about it. What makes this crazy accusation worse is once this individual made these comments, a board member wanted to change his curfew vote because this was the first he had heard of unhoused individuals on the island. So yes, curfew must remain in place to protect the defenseless homeowners against this unhoused scallywags. Sorry, I just couldn't resist. I love that word, scallywags. Again, what the heck? Seriously, did a board member just change his vote after listening to an unsubstantiated rumor from a resident? Side note, this resident attends all committee meetings and gives his opinions during public comments. Like he attends the Historical Society meeting, the Planning Committee meeting, the City Council meeting. If there is a chance to air his grievances, he will be there. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. In this day and age, when everyone gets offended easily, why did no one in this city council meeting see a problem with this guy's comments? FYI, this is an opinion piece on my part. I will return to my regularly scheduled news updates tomorrow. Thanks for listening.